I'm not quite sure how. I tidy up, blink, and then this happens. I don't know how it happens. I know it happens to everybody. It's like my front room's just as bad. I could just continuously clean, and it would just, you blink and it's just back to being like that again. Oh, oh, I don't want to do it, but I have to. So I also need to cook dinner in the day today because Ollie has beavers. Cameron is a young leader at Cubs, so it's such a pain because they don't do it at the same time. They do it one after the other. So it means one of them can eat dinner and one of them can't, that kind of thing. So I try and get dinner done in the day, so as soon as they come in from school they can eat straight away. And even that's a rush for Ollie because Ollie's only little. I need to be out the door by like 5. And I know that seems like, well, hang on a minute. No, seriously, by the time they come in, get changed, you know, do what they've got to do and then eat their dinner, it's like, I'm like, come on, let's go. So, or sometimes I'll cook him a dinner, he won't have a chance to eat it, and I'll give him a sandwich or something, and then he'll have his dinner when he comes back, but Cameron will have his dinner normally. So yeah. But before I cook, I need to clean. There we go. Thank God I've got a dishwasher. Let me just put this behind you. Sorry. You're a little bit in the way, I'm not gonna lie. Liam potted this at Scout. It's an indoor hyacinth bulb and he's made it all Christmassy. It's so good that they do like beavers and cubs and scouts because they do so much. It's like gardening, camping. Next week they're doing bowling, they do panic rooms. They're always doing something creative and have to like win their little badges and stuff. All my boys have done it. It's so good for them. Oh, by the way, look, those 2 nails and that nail, they started to lift, so I just pulled them off. I think it was when I did that, I'm so sorry. Don't be offended, I'm so sorry. I think it's when I was doing that garland, so I need to redo these ones later. I'm thinking I want to repot that though. Should I? The inner part of me is like, this needs repotting, but the outer part of me is like, no! He created this all by himself, leave it be. But yeah, I need to put it like on a windowsill. I don't know where to put it. I might stick it in the dining room so he can watch it grow. We're getting there, aren't we? It's like just as quick as it messes up, it tidies up just as fast, I suppose. It's just the constant of it, it just always needs doing. Actually, I need this, I'll have it back. You weren't in the way, I could have just left it out. Every time I open OxoCubes, I get the comment of, oh, do you know you can crush them up and make them into little parcels? I did see that on Facebook years ago and I tried it. So I crushed them all up, opened it and it went everywhere and made such a mess. And now I'm like, no, I'll do it the way my instinct tells me. I'll just open it and crumble it. It's a pain, but it's rather I clean that than clean it all over everywhere because the thing explodes. Maybe I just did it wrong. Would you like to come in closer? Please leave me a comment on what you're cooking for dinner today. I'm actually really looking forward to having a shepherd's pie. don't think we've had one in a while. A nice hearty dinner for this time of the year, isn't it? I remember I will link the recipe that I made on this in the description box. Look how much broccoli I have. You know where I get the Morrison's broccoli and I prep it all? I just stick it all in a freezer bag, so I don't need any broccoli for a while. And I'm just going to put a few in here, and then as it cooks down I will just chop it up really, really small. This was actually really good beef because it isn't very scummy at all, like all the fat. So yeah. My shepherd's pie is all assembled. I'm going to stick it in the oven and then continue to cook it so it'll be ready for when we get back. Gravy, yum. It's actually now 1:30. How quick does the day go? And all I've done is clean my kitchen and cook dinner for later. That's about as far as I've got. I've actually got time to head to the charity shop. I did say a couple of days ago that I had a bag. Well, I've now got 2 bags. So I'm going to head to the charity shop, pass that in, and then have a quick once over and see if there's anything that catches my eye. So let's go and do that before we go get the kids from school. So all these bits that I'm going to take down there. I do really like this. I'm looking at it like, do I really want to donate it? But honestly, it's just stuff, isn't it? It's stuff that I don't really need. So yeah, it can all go. Are you shocked by my creativity? Oh my gosh. I need to do something better tomorrow. But last night I was like, what should I do? So that's where he stayed. Well, I have good days and bad days with it. It'll be more creative sometimes than others, not so much. So yeah, back from the charity shop. I've literally just got time for a cup of coffee and I'm back at the door on the school run. I only got a couple of bits. I got this, look. It seems a bit strange that Merry is looking that way. I think he should be looking this way. Like, I almost feel like, considering it says Merry Christmas, this snowman should be looking at this snowman, apart from like looking the other way. It should be a bit like, no, because then he's looking the other way. I really like them. I think they go with my decor. So they were $1.50 for the pair, which I think is really good. They're good quality, they're quite heavy, they're not like flimsy made, very glittery. And then I got a jumper. I love a jumper. This is Next, size 12, really thick, really fluffy. I'm going to chuck this in the wash. It's got zips down the side, which is cool. I like it, both sides. I'm going to chuck that in the wash. And that was $1.50, so bargain. And then I'm not sure if I showed you this. We did get this a couple of days ago. I think I mentioned that I said to Danny, measure Cameron's wrist, because look, that'll be Cameron's main present, the Apple Watch. And I really actually do want, I don't like want, I hate the word want. Whenever my kids say I want, I always say to them, I want never gets, it's I would like. So I would like one of these, but when my app thing, I upgraded that, that's not even going anymore. Like, my friend still has hers and the app doesn't work, the company's just shut down. So even though they're functioning, because the company's shut down, you can't use them. So I upgraded it to a Fitbit, and at the time I was gonna look into getting an Apple Watch, but what I read, they need charging like every day, and I wear mine continuously, so I was like, well, that don't really make sense. This thing, I wear it day and night, but I do take it off to have a bath, and the battery will last like 2 weeks, so it's really, really good. But then I did think, well, I have a bath every single day, like we all do, so, and it only needs to be charged for 20 minutes, so every time every day that I have a bath, I could just take it off and charge it. But because I have this, I don't want to buy an Apple Watch when there's nothing wrong with this. Do you know what I mean? But when this breaks, eventually, I will upgrade. So yeah, it might have an accident or something. I don't know. So yeah, that's Cameron's main present. So we're getting there, I literally, as I was walking around the charity shop, they were going through my bags that I'd handed in, and they were pricing them up, and I could hear them saying, oh, look at this, oh, this is nice, oh, isn't this pretty? And I was like, there's just random things in there.
The head is coming off this now a bit.
Oh, does he need some more glue?
Yeah.
Oh, dear me.
And
He's cute though. This is what Ollie... Oh! Oh my gosh, Ollie! What am I doing? I'm making it worse.
I made this.
You did. He made a snowman and a reef at Beavers today, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need a bit more glue. That's no problem. We can fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can fix it. It's very nice though. Do you like it? Did you have fun?
Yeah, I did have fun.
Can't really see you there. So what did you get in your advent calendar today?
I got this.
Ah!
A tiny little...
That's what that game they play in Harry Potter.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. Yeah, it's cute. It's really cute. Oh.
All the stuff came in mini.
Well, how are they going to fit a whole size one in that little advent calendar? Magic, I suppose. Magic, I suppose. Be your bedtime soon. Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't the day go quick?
School did go quick, fast.
It goes very fast.
It's like, whee!
What happened at school today?
I got very upset.
You got very upset. You're not having a great time at school at the moment, are you? So she knows that I've volunteered in the school before, and I said that I'd be willing to go in a couple of mornings a week until you're settled. On the days that Cameron's at college, because it cost me a fortune, but Cameron's off 2 days a week, so I'm gonna say I'll come in twice a week, and I think that will really help. Aye. And you would like that, wouldn't you? You'd like for me to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what does Mummy say? If people are upsetting you,
You say whatever.
you say, whatever, whatever.
Or if the teacher says be silent, scientists treat this.
Well, we're not going to be, we're not actually going to be rude to people, but you think of it and you just say, what in your mind you think, whatever. And if they taunt you and they taunt you and they taunt you, just say, whatever, I'm not interested. Because sometimes people just want to spark a reaction from you.
Okay.
And if you don't give them the reaction that they're looking for, they'll move on. Yeah. And if you're struggling with your work, what do you do?
Tell the teacher.
And if the teacher's so busy, what do you think you could do? Not do your work and get upset about it, or what would be the best thing to do?
If it's a TA, tell the TA.
But if there's no one else to help you, you're going to sit there and not do your work and get upset about it, or are you going to just do your very best and try? And it doesn't matter if you get it wrong.
Do my very best.
That's right. That's right. Just got to try your best. That's all that you can do. Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's so hard when your kids are having a hard time at school, isn't it? And you just, oh, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating. But yeah. It's good that I have a good relationship with the school and that I can go in and just help out, and yeah, that's for the best. So yeah, Danny had his first shift yesterday in his new position at work. He actually got home at 10:30, which is on time because he's scheduled to finish work at 10, which was great. He come home and we watched an episode of Breaking Bad and then went to bed. And then this morning I woke up to him making me a lovely cup of coffee, and I'd already took the kids to school, because he's like, well, I want to take the kids to school because otherwise I won't get to see them, see? So at least he's got to spend some time taking them to school. So yeah, I mean, it is a good position, as in he's not doing nights, he's doing early and lates but no nights. When he was on response years ago, that was a lot. That was a lot. He would, for instance, do a late shift followed by a night shift. So 2 weeks solid, he would see the kids so little, so little, like he would just miss them. He would always come home well after his shift, hours past his shift, and he'd have, say he was on a night, and then he'd have 2 days off. Well, the first day that he has off after his night shift, he'd be sleeping, and then he'd have 1 solid day, and then he'd be back to work again. Do you know what I mean? So it was really chaotic. So I'm glad he's not doing that. But yeah, so a couple of hours and he should be home. And yeah, that's today. This is where my Vlogmas is gonna get so boring, because generally I don't do a lot. Like I said, I cook, I clean, I crochet. That's about it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.